Solar panels are everywhere. They've become the cheapest and cleanest form of energy in human history, which has led to a production boom of over 1,000% in just the last decade. You can spot them in fields, along motorways, and on rooftops. But here's a question. What happens to these panels when they reach their end of life? By 2050, we expect there will be $15 billion worth of recoverable materials from these old solar panels. Yet, currently, we don't have an established method for recycling these. My research aims to change that. So let's break down a solar panel. Typically, it'll consist of an aluminium frame and an electrical junction box. These can be easily removed using hand tools such as hammers and screwdrivers. The rest of the panel I like to imagine as a sandwich with a plastic backsheet at the bottom, silicon solar cells in the middle, and a thick glass layer on top. And this is all held together with a tough glue called EVA. So what I'm really interested in is this top layer of glass, because if we can recover this as a single piece, we can reuse it in windows and new solar panels. So the reason I'm focusing on the glass is because it's the most valuable part of the panel. It makes up about 80% of the weight of the total panel and is incredibly energy intensive to manufacture. So to put it in a bit of perspective, if we want to manufacture the number of panels needed for net zero, this will account for about 11% of global CO2 emissions. That's the same as all global road vehicles combined. But we can reduce this number massively if we reuse recycled glass. But the big thing preventing recycling is this EVA glue layer. My research proposes using liquid nitrogen to cool the panels to around negative 200 degrees Celsius. Different materials contract at different rates, and the EVA glue contracts about 50 times more than the other layers. This leads to a massive stress between the layers and potentially allows the separation of the glass in a single clean piece. So I began by simulating this computationally. Then I've tested it experimentally on small sections of solar panels, and soon we hope to progress to recycling full-scale panels. So if successful, we then hope to collaborate with industrial recyclers to develop a robust process which can handle the mountains of solar panel waste coming our way. So when you head home tonight, I want you all to take a moment to look out for the solar panels around you. Just imagine, with effective recycling, those solar panels could have a second life, contributing even more to our clean energy future. By making solar panels truly sustainable, we not only keep them out of landfill, but we also ensure the continued growth of affordable and renewable energy for everyone. Thank you.